How's it going, Ram fans? Welcome back from the break into yet another night of Hubbard's Huddle. I'm your host, as always, Ellison Hubbard, here to get you caught up on everything CSU athletics. This week, we are going to stay right here in Fort Collins, running all the way to track and field, and then counting up the buckets in Moby Arena. So with that being said, let's break the huddle, starting with some more shattered records on the track. As we look at it here, the Rams indoor track and field team competed at the Mountain West Championships over the weekend to end out conference play. And the last day of the events on Saturday turned out to be an outstanding one for head coach Brian Bedard's athletes, with the squad reaching 6 all-time marks and 2 new Colorado State school records for indoor play being set in the process. Last time we talked about CSU's track and field, Alon Bashar was making headlines for leaping into second place in CSU history for the triple jump. And only a few weeks later, Bouchard has made even more waves in the record books, breaking into the #1 spot for the event at 52 feet and 1.25 inches. Not only that, but his jump registered for the 16th best mark in the NCAA history this year. So what does that mean for Bouchard? Well, the top 16 in each category get invited to the NCAA championships in Arkansas starting March 11th. This gives the sophomores some much-needed time to get ready to take it all for the Colorado State Rams at the national stage. Continuing on with some more CSU records being broken, men's 60-meter hurdler Liam Mather made it to 4th in the Rams' history with 7.92 seconds, a difference of 0.17 seconds from his previous record. And as we look at the 200-meter, men's sprinter Kelly Stevens and women's freshman sprinter Jana Jasper both improved their rankings on Colorado State's all-time leaderboard, with Stevens moving up to number 9 on the leaderboards after placing number 2 in this race with a time of 21.64 seconds. And Jasper making her first ever appearance on the list due to a seventh place time of 24.38 seconds. And moving up 200 more meters to the 400-meter race, Devon Washington got up to number 6 in history, improving his time by 0.69 seconds for a finish of 47.79 seconds. With that weekend all said and done and many new marks being set, CSU indoor track has plenty to hang their heads on throughout a pandemic-filled year. And for a select few, their season isn't quite over yet. And sprinting from the track and onto the court, the Rams completed the sweep against Air Force yesterday with a 74-44 blowout over the rival Falcons. Leader David Roddy had the hot hand all night, scoring 22 points, including an impressive 8 for 13 from the field. And on the other side of the ball, CSU's defense stepped up big time, limiting Air Force to 15 out of 45 shooting. Now, taking a look at the matchup for this Friday, the Rams finally battled Nevada after missing their back-to-back matchups against the Wolfpack 2 weeks ago. The Rams will have played 3 games in the past 5 days coming into this contest due to tomorrow's matchup against the lowly ranked New Mexico Lobos. And so with all of the rest they have been gifted over the last few weeks, the question has to be asked, can Coach Medved's boys maintain their defense intensity and lock down both the Lobos tomorrow and Nevada this Friday to keep their hot streak going headed into the Mountain West tournament? We'll see come the end of this week. Now, Rams, don't go anywhere because it's time for my top highlight play of the week. The Knicks faced off against the Pacers last Saturday, and it was a nail-biter. This 3 by Derrick Rose will make your jaw drop. Let's take a look at this vintage D-Rose moment. Right here, steal by D-Rose. D-Rose running down the court. Pass, 2 seconds on the clock. Pull up for 3. Bang! Bang! Vintage D-Rose in the building tonight. The Knicks pulled up for 3. Bang! The Knicks came out to win that game. That was a good game to watch right there, fans. But that's all I have for you tonight, Rams. But don't go away, because up next, Ty Goldbranson will give you the complete rundown of how to buy Girl Scout cookies during the pandemic. I really want to tune into this because I need Girl Scout cookies. Stay tuned, Rams.